I'm going to do a healing journey on myself. I'm going to specify that I have a knee that I'd like to get fixed, but anything that my spirit guides deem needs to be worked on, I will work on that. My spirit guides say, "Okay, Jason, what do you expect us to do?" They say, "You're the one that's supposed to do the healing." I tell them, as your spirit guides, you know what I need to be healed, so we provide me with the journey, and I solve it and heal it. They say they're just kidding with me. They say, "Or are we?" They just say, "Hang on here." Oh, spirit guides are awesome, but they are just like you and me. They have their own personalities. I love them anyway, and they say they love me. So, I'm driving this road paver. It's actually the dirt pounder that has the knobby front part. And there's a gap in the road. So I look in the gap, and my car is down there. And I say, "Well, I have to look in the car now. I was just going to pour dirt on it. I don't need that car." But let's see. Okay, there is someone in the car. So it's a good thing I didn't pour dirt on it. Always look around in your journeys. It is. It's some people I know from a past life. So it's my wife and my children from my past life before I incarnated on Earth. So good thing I didn't cover them with dirt. So they want to go for a drive. And I say, "You're in a crevice." Oh yeah, and they say, what does that matter? So I rotate the environment, so the crevice is now flat, and I get in the car, and we drive. The spirit guides say, "I always wanted to drive this car, but you hardly drive it anymore." And I say, "Well, it's spring now, so I can get out and drive it." It's an 82 Camaro. So we're driving on this highway in the sky now. I I asked them, what does this have to do with my knee? They said, just hang on. In case we're driving, there's a deer. Oh, there's a deer on the highway. And I know the deer. He says, is there room? I say, hop in. So I guess we're going on a little trip here. So we continue, and there's animals like the whale, the dolphin, there are other fish in there, and the bear from my very first journey, and they asked for a ride too. Now typically this car could not hold this many, but they just shrink down and we can all fit. They thank me for having this journey. They say just pull up, just down the road there's a turnout. So we're driving. And okay, I look out the window. And that's Archangel Michael. Just outside the driver window. He's asked me if he wants a ride. He says, no way. I'm not getting into that car. I say, nothing can go wrong in ethereal. He goes, okay. So he stands on the dash like a head bobber, but his head doesn't bob. That's what it reminds me of. Okay, so we're driving. Everyone have seatbelts on? There's not enough seatbelts, it's fine. So we're cruising. We get to the turnout and they say, don't stop here. But I take a look and there's someone else I know. His name is Gurgle. He's a yellow, I think a SpongeBob with bubbles hanging off him. I asked him if he wants a ride too. He says, no, how about if we talk? So everyone in the car is saying, don't go out. We don't have time. I say, there is no time. So I just say, you guys can all come along. Actually, Gurgle says, no, I just want to talk with you. So I put on the tunes in the car, and I oh God, one of my spirit guides is driving the car now, and doing donuts. Oh well. Spirit guides and journeys. So I go up to Gurgle and I say, what would you like to talk about? He says, I didn't have anything to tell you. The spirit guys just wanted to drive your car. They say, well, there has to be something. There has to be something with this. And they stop driving like maniacs. And they say, get back in the car, Jason. We're driving. So I get in the car. So we're cruising down the road and there's a parkade. They say we're here. So we go in the parkade and we park. And I get the feeling we're going for a walk. say, are we downtown? I hate downtown. And they say, why do you want to find a job downtown? Okay, well, hate's a strong word. I prefer not to journey downtown. How about we take a walk in the forest? And they say, who controls this journey? Okay, I say, okay, we can walk downtown. It so happens the parkade is on the edge of town and there's a forest, so we're walking in the forest. They say, okay, Jason, fun's over. We just wanted to make you look crazy. That's no problem. Doesn't affect me. Actually, it's my guides that are crazy, which is good. Not crazy in a crazy way, but in what they like to do, like drive my car. Well, it's my old car. So I'm in that scene ends. It's blank, and there is a counter in front of me. They say, is this more what you expected? I said, sure, it sounds like something I can solve. So there's my car and like a toy on the counter. It's like a podium, but it's flat top. My Camaro is on the right, a bicycle's in the center, and a walking path is on the left. And I say, you guys aren't just saying I need to get out more, are you? Okay, it's not always rocket science. I say you need to get out more. All right, so that will fix my knee? I say no. I say as a general rule, you need to get out more. I agree with that. Totally. I say, so what's going to fix my knee? I say, just wait for the next scene. So it's blank. And there's a moving kind of truck. Oh God. They got a sign that says knee replacement surgery on the side of it. Oh, I said, I don't need surgery. And they say, why? Because this is etheric. It happened when I was in my 20s. While sitting on an airplane, I was being squished in there. It kind of flared up and I had to stand or stretch my leg to make it feel better. And they say, why do you think it came back up? I say, because I thought about it. They say, bingo. So you're saying if I don't think about my knee, they say don't think about it hurting. Sometimes they come up with ideas, with me anyway, that just make me think about it. Okay, so I say the truck's still there with the sign about knee surgery. I pull off that knee surgery sign, and it says, just wait, they have to, are you painting the new sign on the side of the truck? They say, yeah, we like painting. I say, do you need some help? They say, you don't know what you're painting. You don't know what we're painting. I have taken up sketching, but okay. They asked me if I tried to talk to my knee, and I said yes. Did you talk real nicely to it? Well, if I laugh, is that supposed to fix it up? They say, does your knee hurt now? I say, no. I'm not walking around or contorting it. They say, they repeat, did you say contorting? They say, why would contorting your knee make it feel good? I said, I don't think it would, so I stop whenever I catch myself doing that. So they say, stop contorting your knee to fix it. I go, you guys. So I pull off that sign on the side of the truck. And they say, did you look in the truck? So that's weird. So I've been watching Alba and hypnotist videos, and there's a cutout of her there, and there's a couch there. So they want me to lie on the couch. They say, well, why don't you go to Alba? So I asked them, are you saying I can't fix it myself? They say, you can't always fix things by yourself. You sometimes need help from others. I say, even though I'm a healer? They say, even though you're a healer. So I'm gonna lie down in the couch anyway. They asked me why I would lie on the couch. I say, because this is just a thought here, just came to me. If I believe she's healing it, that's not me healing it, that's her healing it. And we're all one, so that might work. I say, where do you think up these things? I say, there's no limit to what I can think up, to what I can't imagine. Okay, so I'm going to lie in the couch. So Alba touches my forehead and wants to talk with the knee, like she always does. She says, hi, knee. What's your name? I got the word Fred. She asks, are you one of Jason's spirit guides? And it says no. say there can be more than one Fred. This one didn't sound like my Fred anyway, so they say, what are you doing in Jason's knee? Says that he needs to get out more. She's talking to it and saying, you've been there a long time. Do you know that it's we're sovereign beings here? And Fred says, yes. And Alice says, why are you attached to Jason's knee? It's because I like stopping him from going out. Well, I do want to take hikes, I say, eventually. So a good knee would definitely help. Alice said, Jason, stop ad-libbing. It's not ad-libbing, it's just me. She says, I'm talking to Fred. Okay. She says, so Fred, did you know that there's a light inside of you? Fred says, no. She says, if you expand that light as big as you, do you find what you're looking for? Fred says, yes. So then, I'd say, well, I've got this one here. So Alba says, it's okay. So she says, Fred, are you ready to leave Jason's body? Fred says, yes. So she asks Archangel Michael to escort Fred back to Source. And I say hi to Archangel Michael because we're old pals. He chuckles and he winks. And then she asks Archangel Raphael to put his green healing light on my knee. And I introduce myself, and he says, yeah, I know who you are. He says, it's good to talk to you finally. So he puts his healing green light on my knee. He says, there, it's all patched up. And Alba says, see, Jason, it wasn't that hard. And I say, I did the green light and everything. She says, yeah, but you didn't talk to the knee. And I go, well, I thought I did, but I may have forgotten. She says, is there anything else? I go, I don't know. She says, take a look. So I always look at my etheric body, and it's spick and span. She said, didn't you have a sore back? And I said, no, it was a little sore yesterday, but it's fine now. Alice says, why are you talking to me as if I'm here? I said, well, because you're talking to me, and you're good. I can feel that you're good. So she said, but you didn't ask to see my heart space. So I say, okay, can I see your heart space? She said, where'd you learn how to ask about the heart space? I say, Chris Jacobs. She says, he's on your mylightworker.org site too, right? I say, yeah. She says, well, why don't you have me on your site? And I say, well, I did write an article about you, about a conversation with Archangel Metatron, and it includes you. She says, thank you. I ask her, if that's you, just fill in my contact form so I know. She says, I'm spiritual, I can't fill in your contact form. I say, yeah, that's what they all say. Okay, so I feel good. And she says, okay, get out of the truck, I got other things to do. So I get out of the truck. Let's see, it's just 26:50 is the time. So I get out of the truck. It's a pretty good time to end it. I'll ask, how do you feel? I say, well, I feel fine. I'll see how my knee feels after. Well, right now it feels fine. So my spirit guides are outside the truck, and they're saying everything's done. So if you would like this is me talking, not my spirit guides or Alba. If you'd like a journey healing from Mr. Clapper, just go to mylightworker.org. It's mylightworker.org. Search for Mr. Clapper and find the journey healing link. Have a good day.